guys, so I am going to show you how to do the DIY lashes. So I'm just going to jump right in and teach you kind of what I've done. So I'm going to be using the Winkclique Lashes, the Habit style, and I have just like a book of them. And then I use, I don't even know how to say this, I haven't even thought about it, the Calilis long lasting lash glue. You can just get this on Amazon. And then the little clampers and an eyelash curler. So I am going to have to hold a mirror to apply them because I don't want to screw it up, because once you glue them down, they're glued. So first what I do is I curl my eyelashes just so that I can see my lashes better. Just like that. And then I'm gonna do one eye at a time. And then I take this glue, and this is when I'm gonna need my little thing. And I just place the glue. I try and focus it on the base of my lashes. But of course, like, it gets to the tips. Okay. Just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is start grabbing my lashes with my tweezer. And you kind of have to like push them. They're a little sticky onto the plastic, but you want to be gentle with the lashes so you're not ripping them. And then if there's any extra residue of glue, I kind of hold the lash like this on my finger, and then I push off the glue. That way I'm not damaging the lashes at all. Okay, so now I'm gonna hold my lash, and I'm gonna start the inner corner first. And I'm gonna get my glue here, and I'm just gonna get a nice amount of glue on, I'll show you in a second, on the base, because that really helps the lashes last longer. Okay, so they're kind of getting a little stuck together. You gotta watch for that. Okay, so I am not gonna go all the way in, because if you get too close into here, when you blink, it pokes your eyes. So I'm gonna kind of start, I'm probably not even gonna apply that little section right there. I'm gonna start a little bit over into that section. Well, shoot, I don't even know if I can use my mirror. Okay, so I'm gonna just like kind of angle and scoop the lashes. So how you wanna do it, I'll just have to try it like this, is going down. You wanna get it underneath. These lashes apply underneath the lash line, which is a little bit different than than strip lashes. And you wanna get it close to your waterline, but not touching your waterline, because that's gonna bug you. Just like that. Let me look how that looks. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my next one. And again, I kind of just like, I shouldn't have worn black. I kind of like push it down to try and loosen the glue, and then I pull it off so that I'm not like destroying the lashes. And then this second section, I think something that's super important that you want to make sure you do is overlap the lashes. So what I mean by that is, instead of placing them right next to each other, you're gonna overlap it like maybe halfway or a little less. That way the lashes are more seamless. Okay, so I'm gonna just place it like that. And then we're just gonna keep going on from there, pushing them down and then pulling it off, getting rid of the residue. It's very important to not have too much glue, but also not too little of glue. So since we're overlapping, we want to make sure that you have that amount, because this is gonna help the lashes stay on. And since we're overlapping, we wanna make sure that you have that glue to stick on the overlapping area. Okay. Overlapping. And then when I place it, I kind of push up a little bit so that it can get a nice bond. I'm gonna do my last section, and this section is also how I like to do this section. Is I don't like to go all the way to the corner of my eye, because it will poke you and it will get very annoying and you won't be able to keep them on. There is a learning curve with this product though. The first time you apply it, you might hate them. You might, sorry, I'm like picking off a little stickiness. Yeah, there's just a learning curve. So if you don't get it the right way the first time, give yourself some time, try it again. And if you buy a good brand of lashes, you should be able to reuse them. So that's something that I like. Okay, so I'm gonna overlap again and not go all the way out to the corner, just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a little push. You can pull off the extra glue so that your lashes don't stick. And then I'm gonna let them dry for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna clamp them in just a second. Okay, so I let the lashes dry for about 20 minutes. And now I'm gonna grab my little clamper. You can see it's angled in a round shape so that you can get it onto your eye, and you wanna get it in between the lashes. And I just do a little clamp, then a little clamp. And if you are having issues with your lashes sticking to your tweezers, it's mostly because you didn't let the glue dry long enough, but it's okay. You just want to wipe off your tweezers if it's sticking, and if it does stick, you just kind of like blink it off like that. If the lashes are falling off when you're clamping it, it's most likely because the glue was not dried long enough. So those are just like little trial and error things that you'll figure out. So anyway, that is how these look. Again, I used let me grab them over here, the Winkclique Lashes and the Habit style. I find that this is pretty close to how I would do like my lash extensions if I had them. So that's the style that I've liked. And I will post a video on how to clean the lashes and remove them, because that can be a little tricky. So stay tuned for that. Eventually those will be in the description. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video.